And hello everyone, welcome to Ad America, the US Embassy's American Center. Ad America have a mission is to provide a space for young Indonesians to learn more about the United States. And hello, my name is Patricia Elizabeth. I'm one of the e-guide here. Today is METS Inauguration Day! Are you guys excited? I hope you guys have a great session this evening. So without any further ado, please welcome President of Toastmasters Club. Give a big round of applause to Wilson.
Thank you very much, our cute e-guide, Tricia. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests, welcome to Metropolitan Toastmasters Club. Please give a big round of applause. First of all, before we begin this meeting, I would like to extend, on behalf of Metropolitan Toastmasters Club, a happy Independence Day for the United States of America. Happy 4th of July! May America, as always, be the role model for all the countries in the earth. Now, before we introduce what Toastmasters Club is, perhaps I can invite some of the guests to come forward and introduce themselves. Maybe you in the white shirt? Yay, please give a big round of applause. Okay, good evening.
Hello.
May we know what your name is?
Okay, my name is Najib. I work quite far from here, so I'm from BSD.
From BSD.
Yeah.
Oh, that's far away. Welcome to Jakarta.
Yeah, thank you.
So, BSD is still Jakarta, but now it's kind of different, right? It's kind of new Jakarta. So, how did you know about our meeting?
I followed your Instagram.
The Master
Yeah.
Instagram. Okay. Thank you very much. We have the VPPR to thank for the outreach. So, okay, what is your expectation when you come here? What do you want to achieve?
I just want to observe the session, and actually, I'm thinking about joining the club.
Thank you very much. Well, if before you join, we welcome everyone, guests and members alike, to see what our meetings are like. So, if you would like, you can sit back and relax and just observe us what exactly you are looking for here. So, thank you very much, Najib,
Yep.
for your time. You may sit down again. Thank you very much. Please give a big round of applause. And we have a stair here actually, so you can you can step here next time so that you won't trip. Now, can we have another guest there? Perhaps the lady in white? Yay, please give a big round of applause. Yay! Good evening.
Good evening, I am using the stairs.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. We have the facility to be used. We can come forward, may we know your name?
My name is Irene Wijaya.
Irene
and-
Wijaya.
Yes, and I am a METS Toastmaster member from a long
A
time
senior
ago.
member, I see. Thank you very much. I'm so sorry, I didn't recognize you. I'm so sorry. So, are you here alone,
I am here with my friend,
friend?
who's the first timer in Toastmaster.
Oh, first timer. Can you come forward to me? Do you want to? Yay, please give a big round of applause for her too. Go ahead. May we know what your name is?
Hi all, my name is Bianca.
Bianca?
Yeah.
That's a lovely name.
Thank
So,
you.
okay, since you already know, perhaps did you introduce Toastmaster to her?
I leave that to you.
Ah. So, is this your first time in Toastmasters?
Yeah.
Do you know what you want to achieve or look for here?
I want to practice my public speaking skill.
Oh, you want to
Yeah.
Practice your public
and my
speaking
English,
skills?
English. With
Oh, in English too.
Yeah.
I think your English is already pretty good, so you can just practice the public speaking part.
Yeah, I guess.
Thank you very much. Please give a big round of applause for Toastmaster Irie and soon to be Toastmaster Bianca. Thank you very much. You can now return to your seats.
Thank you.
We have 3 mics here. Too much for me. Okay then, since we already have the guests and the senior Toastmasters too, let us go to the main session. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to Metropolitan Toastmasters Club. Could you go to the next slide? Of course, when you hear Toastmasters, a question pops to your head. What is Toastmasters? Toastmasters is a non-profit educational organization working on mainly three things: leadership, communication, and public speaking. And we have around 280,000 members all around the world, with, as of 2021, 147,000 clubs in 145 countries. So Toastmasters International is an international, why did I say that? International organization, as you can see. Can you go to the next slide? Now, Toastmasters International is a good organization. Why? Because we have our core values. These 4 items are our core values, and this is embedded in the hearts of every members. We have integrity because we aim to be a leader, so we practice integrity when we are inside or outside Toastmasters. We also practice respect for the individuals, so that every Toastmasters, young or old, male or female, Toastmasters or not, we practice respect to everyone regardless of their status and their abilities. We also have the service because we are basically non-profit. We are volunteers, so we dedicate our service to the members, such as the executive committee, which I will be introducing to you later on. And the last but not least, we strive for excellence. Why be here if we just stay here and not going forward? Of course, whatever your path is, we will guide you to excellence. Can you go to the next slide? Now that you know what Toastmasters is, why join one of the clubs? Because when you join as our member, you will be evaluated by your seniors. So for example, you don't know what to do in the stage. You stutter, you get nervous. You will be evaluated by the seniors and you will be given pointers on how to combat your nervousness or your lack of abilities. Not only that, but if you're looking for a place to improve your soft skills, communication, public speaking, management, projects, and so on, look no further. Toastmasters is the place to go because we have everything in this organization. Not only that, but if you are employees and you wish to escalate your career, then Toastmasters International is widely accredited. And you can put Toastmasters International in your CV to showcase that you are developing yourself. And the last but not least, when you become a member, you will also earn a mentor. He or she will be the closest member to you who will guide you when you have difficulties or when you are about to conquer the stage. Now, if you want to join a Toastmasters club, perhaps you can join just any of the clubs in Jakarta. But why Metropolitan? It's because we have 3 things that makes us different from other clubs. We are in collaboration with the America, the American Center of the Embassy and Consulate of the United States of America in Indonesia. Please give a shout out for America. And not only that, we are also strategically located. We are located in the South Jakarta, the heart of the economic activities in Jakarta. So if you are home from work and you look for some place to belong, then certainly Metropolitan Toastmasters is a good choice. And the last but not least, if you want to improve yourself but you want to have fun in it too, then this is the club for you, because Metropolitan Toastmasters Club has a motto, and that motto is have fun. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Next slide, please. Now, what happens after you become a member? If you become a member, you will be given one free pathway. And this pathway is basically what you're going to learn when you are a Toastmasters. There are 11 pathways, and depending on which path you want to take, there will always be something that you can look forward to. For example, if you want to be a leader in the future, then you can definitely go to the leadership development. Or if you want to be a master speaker, then perhaps presentation mastery is for you. Go to the next slide, please. And this is our volunteers, our new executive committee active starting this meeting. We have myself as the club president. We have the vice president of education. Please stand up. This is the vice president of education. Thank you. Our vice president of membership, Toastmaster Niki. We have the vice president, the public relations, Toastmaster Diana. Diana, of course. She's from Australia, right? Also, we have the backbone of our club, the one who manages the archives and the monetary activities, Toastmaster Andy. Could you please stand up? Thank you very much. Hello. And last but not least, we have the Surgeon at Arms who will be helping us with preparing the meetings. Toastmaster Ozan. Sorry for that. Okay, next. Next slide, please. Now, this is the main theme of our meeting. We are inaugurating our new members. So before we go to there, I, as the club president, would like to officially open the meeting. And now, let us welcome our inducting officer, the Vice President of Membership, Toastmaster Nikki. Toastmaster Nikki, the stage is yours.
Thank you for Press for welcoming us and explaining about Toastmasters. Let me go to the center for a bit. All right, so welcome everyone who's here tonight. So very glad to have you here. And tonight I have the honor to inaugurate our new members. And please join me in welcoming our new members as well for tonight. So, okay. So, fellow Toastmasters, it is now our duty and privilege to induct 3 of our new members tonight on stage into the METS Toastmasters Club. And this is an important occasion, both for these new members and also for our club. These individuals have come to Toastmasters seeking to improve their communication and leadership skills. And now we have an opportunity to help them learn, grow, and also achieve their goals. So now I will call on our new members onto the stage. Please withhold your applause until the ceremony is completed. So for our new members, Irma, Ratno, and Ozan. All right, Ozan is here. Okay. So to our new members, please come on stage. Maybe Ozan here. Irma, you can stand in the middle. Okay, very nice. All right, so to our new members, you are joining a worldwide organization that has helped millions of people to learn to communicate more effectively. Now, as a member of METS Toastmasters Club, you will benefit from a proven program of self-development. You will become part of an outstanding group of people who are dedicated to helping one another in a spirit of sharing and also enjoyment. So this is to our Mr. Vice President of Education. Have you got a mic? Okay, good. So have these new members been given the opportunity to discuss their needs and goals with the club?
Yes, Madam Vice President of Membership, let me announce their mentors.
Yes,
For
please.
Toastmaster Hiban Zafran Rifai will be mentored by me, Toastmaster Albert Agung Alexander, and then Toastmaster Irma Sari Sebayang will be mentored by Toastmaster Claudia Mary Josephine. Please stand up. And then for the last one, we have Toastmaster Ratno Trilaksono will be mentored by Toastmaster Desak Putu Sinta Suryani. Please stand up. Thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster Nikki.
Thank you. So as experienced Toastmasters, you have been asked to help these new members to get off to a good start. Do you accept this responsibility and pledge to share your knowledge and experience to our new members? Thank you very much. All right, so to our new members, we will now read the pledge. So membership in this club and also in Toastmasters International is a privilege, and yet it also places certain obligations on you. And this means you have to work diligently towards your own development, evaluate other members as well, and assist the club in reaching its goals. So we ask you, for our new members, to dedicate yourselves to your personal growth and also share this with your fellow members. Okay, so now we will affirm your membership by repeating the following words. Okay, so we can read together from here. And for the... All right, so maybe from Ozan, you can start together.
We, in the presence of my fellow members of the Metropolitan Toastmasters Club, make this firm obligation
to attend meetings regularly and prepare fully for each assignment, to apply myself to the projects outlined in the Toastmaster Education Program, to participate actively in club activities, to evaluate others in a positive, constructive manner, to build open, friendly relationships with my fellow members, and to bring other new members into the club so that they can also gain the benefits of Toastmasters. We, the members. Oh, sorry.
Thank you very much. For the new members, please stay there first because we also have another pledge for the members. Now, to all the members, I would like you to also read this on the stage so you can repeat after together. Okay, so ready? Then let's start in 3, 2, 1. So
We, the members of the Metropolitan Toastmasters Club, pledge to support you in your quest for self-development, to provide you with positive, helpful evaluations, to maintain a friendly, supportive atmosphere, to give you opportunities to help others, and to make your Toastmasters membership a rewarding and fulfilling experience.
All right, thank you very much. That should be all for induction. And please give our new members a warm welcome and applause. Then that should conclude. Okay. So we will also hand out certificates. All right. So certificates will be handed out by the press. Maybe the new members can stand in a row here. Very nice. And the first certificate will be for TM Ratno over here. Maybe you can stand in the middle and take a picture. Smile wide. Congratulations, TM Ratno. Okay, next is TM Irma. Okay, last but not least, also our exco. All right. Okay. All right, congratulations once again for our new members. Then you can go back to your seat. And all right, then that should be it for further induction. Then back to Tom for tonight.
Yo, thank you very much, Toastmaster Nikki. Hello, everyone. Hey, surely it's very likely tonight. Well, as you can see, as the new guy who become a member, I became immediately a Toastmaster of the meeting. Sure, it's a great idea to put the guy who was recently become a new member to the Toastmaster meeting. Sure, it's gonna be exciting for tonight, you guys. Well, for tonight, why would be the theme of the tonight would be Inauguration Day is welcoming new members, and also the new members are standing right here. And so, could you next for the slide, please? Yeah, when tonight we're gonna do a little bit session, and when it comes to when it start, it's about prepared speech, and we have all of these people here as the staff of the what we're going to do tonight. But first, let's introduce ourselves for the general evaluator, Toastmaster Albert. Please welcome him to the stage.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Ozan. Hello, guys. Good day. Hi, it's me again, Toastmaster Albert. I'm back as your general evaluator, and I will be the guy that would oversee the whole process of this meeting, and then at the very end, I will give my general evaluations about how we can improve our meetings in the future. But I'm not going to do this alone. I have my team over here. First of all, I will call upon our grammarian for tonight, which is Toastmaster Nia. Toastmaster Nia, can you please join me on stage? Toastmaster Nia, Toastmaster Israki, Toastmaster Diana, and Toastmaster Rato. Please come on stage. And I will have my grammarian today, for tonight, which is Toastmaster Nia, to explain your duty for tonight.
Thank you, our GE. And good evening, my fellow Toastmasters and guests. My name is Nia, and tonight I will be your grammarian. And as the grammarian, I will listen carefully to every speakers that will speak tonight, and I will take note to the improper language as well as the outstanding words from all of you, and I will also announce you the word of the day. We usually have the word of the day in Toastmasters, and our word of the day is instinct. So, if you want to speak here, you can use instinct. What is instinct? Instinct is a noun, and uh, the example is instinct is I have an instinct that you guys all will be succeed tomorrow, and it is start today. Yay! Yes, please use this word of the day as much as possible, and I will make the report by the end of the session, in the evaluation session. And also, I will take note that improper or grammatical error, like I said before. So that is my role as grammarian. And back to our GE, Toastmaster Albert.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Nia. For the next one, we have our ballot counter. Toastmaster Ishraki, please.
All right, happy morning, my fellow Toastmasters. I'm along the way from New York, and tonight I will be your ballot counter. Actually, maybe some of you just don't know what is ballot counter. Ballot counter means like KPU do. So I will counting your votes. Please remember to use your right to choose our favorite speakers for tonight, and I will give you the easy polls at the end of the speech. I think that's all. Back to you, General Evaluator.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Ishraki. So everyone, please look at the screen, and whenever a QR code appears, that means the voting time is near, and you have to scan. Just put out your phone and scan on the QR code, and then just choose on your favorite speaker for the night. And the next one, we have the RNWOD counter, which is Toastmaster Diana. Please.
Good evening, everyone. It's me. Hi. Okay, I'm not Taylor Swift, but that's a tribute to all the ticket warriors out there. Okay, so yeah, my role is tonight. I'll be serving you as the and WOD counter. So for those of you who don't know what that means, that I'm going to count all of the ahs, the or perhaps some kind of incoherent word that is going to be inserted into your speech. And then I'm also going to count all of the word of the day that is going to be used, that is instinct, that is already been explained by Toastmaster Nia before. And I'll also appreciate if you could use some of the synonyms of the instinct itself. So I'm going to count that as well as a point. Okay, back to you, GE.
Thank you very much. You had for us over there. And now we have our timer. Toastmaster Ratno.
Hello,
Please.
hello. So actually, this is my first time as a part of the evaluator, and good evening, everybody. So I'm Ratno. Today I'm assigned as timer. Yes, and as a timer, my assignment is to record the time for every speakers. There will be 3 lamps which are green, yellow, and red. It will alert different specific time they have passed. So for table topics, table topics, no, yeah, today, and for icebreakers, there will be 4 to 6 minutes speech. When the 4 minutes, I will erase green, and then when it's already 5 minutes, I will turn yellow, and then on the 6 minutes, I will red will be turned on, and you have more 36 seconds to wrap up your speech, and that's it. And then I think we have also prepare speech. it will be 5 to 7. So it will be when it's past 5, I will alert green, and then on the 6 minutes, I will alert yellow, and then on the 7, red lamp, and you have another 30 seconds to wrap up your speech. And the last one, we have individual evaluations. It will be between 2 and 3 minutes. When it's ready 2 minutes, I will alert green, and then at 2 minutes 30 seconds, I will alert yellow, and then on the 3 minutes, I will alert red, and then another 30 seconds for wrap up the speech. So I think that's all. Yeah, back to you.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Ratno. Thank you for my evaluation team. You can go back. So for speakers, watch out for the lamp. If you want to raise these trophies at the very end of the meeting, you would look out for the lamp. No lights means you are disqualified. So that's all from me. Back to our Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Oza.
Thank you, General Evaluator. Nice and comprehensive from the team. Give it applause, everyone. Lovely. Next, please. And as you can see, there are 3 agendas that we're going to do tonight. We just had the first one, which is the inauguration of the members. And the next one, we have the prepared speech session, and then followed by the evaluation speech before. And as a system, whenever we had a prepared speech, there's gonna be someone who's going to on stage and do some evaluation speech to evaluate each member. And for tonight, we have 2 people who's doing the prepared speech session. And we call Toastmaster Irma, who's going to the first level of, pardon? Oh, it's a leadership. And then followed by Toastmasters Andi, who's going the path of engaging humor. And surely we have to do the first one, Toastmasters Ilma. But before we do that, she will be evaluated by her evaluator, and we call upon her Toastmasters Claudia. Please go up on the stage. Give it applause.
Thank you, our Toastmasters of the meeting, Toastmaster Ozan, and welcome to the club. You are an exco, you are a Tom, yet you just got inducted. Wow, such a surprise, right? All right, so hello everyone. My name is Claudia. I am here today as the first evaluator. I will be evaluating the first speech of our newly inducted member, Toastmaster Irma. Toastmaster Irma takes the pathway leadership development, and this will be her very first prepared speech project ever. So for her level 1, project 1 speech, which is an icebreaker, she will be introducing herself, making us see her background and her personal stories, and also her motivation of why she decided to join Toastmasters organization. And the title of her speech is "Do It Until You Make It." So Toastmaster Irma, sorry. Toastmaster Irma, you can approach the bench. No, you can approach the stage. This isn't a court. I would be congratulating you for your new membership and wishing you good luck for your first speech. Toastmaster Irma, do it until you make it. Do it until you make it. Toastmaster Irma, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Toastmaster Claudia. All right. Hello, everyone. Thank you for having me tonight on this stage. Really, I feel actually this is the first time I try to speak or in front of a lot of people. Well, actually not the first time, but yeah, this is the prepared speech that I've already prepared. Let me introduce myself. My name is Irma. Some of you may already know. I'm a digital specialist. I'm working in environmental consulting company. So without further ado, I'm going to start right now. So since I was elementary school, I was really enthusiastic to learn English. I knew that English is very important, even though I've never kind of think that taking any taking any courses because I wasn't privileged enough that time. I think some of you might feel that way. And after trying to, like, I'm learning from school, and that's what I do back then. I learning from movies. I learn from watching talk shows. That's most what likely what I do. And the best companion back then is my dictionary. And I start to practicing myself. I don't have any kind of friend or any native speaker back then. I just start talking to myself, and even though no one actually listened to my speech or listen to or respond to what I'm saying, years pass by. I start to look for a job. I always imagine myself that I work in an environmental company that actually uh, use English as my as daily communication. I use I know that I'm not like advanced level at the moment, but I keep trying. I keep trying. I try to upgrade myself like every day. Everything doesn't run smoothly. Everything doesn't run smoothly. It always becomes my fear talking in front of a lot of people, even presenting like slide deck. I feel uncomfortable. I feel like nobody will listen to me. I always assume people don't understand what I'm saying. I always assume that they don't get it what I'm saying. It's it's just like go away suddenly. Even though I prepared my notes, even though I prepared everything, it just flow up in the air. When it when I moved to communication department, so my team moved to communication department, it becomes more challenging. They encourage everyone to share an update to what I'm doing like whole week, but I feel intimidated back then. For some reason, I don't know. I feel intimidated. They are really great at it. They're really expert because, as you know, I'm not a communication person, but I was in that team. My job doesn't relate to any of those. So I'm trying to best as I can, and I try to, yeah, be like normal. But one thing in my mind, I just always, oh, okay, I don't want to be take that long. I want to do it as quick as possible. So in the end, I just share very short line to the team. I know that is very unprofessional. So I talked to my manager. I asked him what I should do to improve my English, to improve my confidence, so I can be better, to so I can be better to share how important what I'm doing, so I can be gain my confidence. I can gain my confidence. So it's really important. So I try to look for info, anything, and my boss asked me to look any clubs, look any courses. And so I found, I know that that time, this is very unfortunate because that time it's COVID, so no one actually opened and they just had an online meeting until one day I met Sinta at a networking event. She introduced me to this club and she said, why don't you join us? So yeah, That's actually my first journey here. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you, Toastmaster Irma. Let me have that mic over there. Thank you so much. What a lovely speech you had, that you had take all the journey and managed to found us. Give it applause. And the next one, we will have the second speech by called Toastmasters Andy. But before we have to call his evaluator, Toastmaster Chuchu. Please welcome him upon the stage.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ozan. So it's it's good to be back here in the stage again tonight. I'm going to serve as evaluator for the second speaker, Toastmaster Andy. Toastmaster Andy is taking the path engaging humor, level 1, project 2, with writing a speech with purpose project. So the project purpose of the speech is actually to learn or review basic methods for writing a speech with a defined purpose and to present a well-organized speech on any topics. The title of the speech is King's Gambit Opening. Toastmasters Andy, King's Gambit Opening, King's, King's Gambit Opening, Toastmasters Andy.
Thank you, Masichu, for the greetings. So, hello everyone. Uh, Thank you for your time beforehand. I'll be delivering a speech today titled Gambit Opening. uh, so, there's this old cliche stuck with talentless writer who wrote a story about a writer having writer's block, and also another with an unimaginative director making a movie about making a movie. And then there's me, a talentless and unimaginative speaker who's about to make a speech about, well, making a speech. So please allow me to begin my speech with an apology as I take you through my questionable thoughts and opinions on public speaking. I want to acknowledge that I definitely am not qualified to talk about this. Yet here I am, stepping out of my comfort zone, taking a risk, and embracing vulnerability. So, somebody who once stood on this very stage mentioned something that has resonated with me ever since. They said that to deliver a compelling speech, you have to allow yourself to be vulnerable and fully embrace vulnerability to reach your authentic voice. Within every person lies a lifetime worth of experience, perspective, thoughts, and ideas. Every person has something they are running away from, something they are fighting for, and comes with it a story to tell. Deep down, all of us have this instinct to connect and tell our stories to the world. The only thing holding us back from telling our authentic voice is our own inhibitions. Like, what if they found me strange? Or what if the belief I hold is not right? Or would they even care? While the more important question should be, would you rather have your voice be a cold, great, watered down version of your authentic self? Or would you take the leap, embrace vulnerability, trust your instincts, and shed light into your soul, revealing your authentic voice? When I confront myself with these questions, honestly, I don't think I'm there yet. It's frightening to take that leap. Giving speeches is already intimidating enough. as you can tell. Adding to that, the idea of being vulnerable while doing so seems unimaginable. It's like playing chess, where the last thing you want to do is open up your formation to get checked by the enemy. However, just like in a game of chess, where you sacrifice your defensive formation for space and initiative, the only way to truly connect with others is to open up and be your vulnerable self. It is through vulnerability that we invite others into our world, establishing genuine connections that transcend barriers. By embracing vulnerability, we create an atmosphere of authenticity and openness. We encourage others to let their guard down, to share their stories, and to connect with us on a profound level. It is through vulnerability that we inspire changes, ignite passion, and make a lasting impact. But vulnerability is not just about sharing our success and triumphs, it's about acknowledging our fears, our failures, and our imperfections. It's about being real and showing up as our true self, even when it feels uncomfortable. When we open ourselves up to vulnerability, we give others permission to do the same. We create a safe space for empathy, understanding, and growth. We break down the walls that separate us and force meaningful connection that can change life. So I propose for all of us to embrace vulnerability in our own life. Let us shed our inhibitions, take risks, and reach out to one another. Together, let's create a space where authenticity reigns, where our stories can be heard, and where our true voice comes out. So, in conclusions, let's put aside the cliche, the doubts, and the eye rolls. Embracing vulnerability in public speaking isn't about perfection. It's about connecting with others on a genuine and relatable level. By embracing vulnerability, we tap into our authentic voice, establishing meaningful connection and inspire others. So let's take the leap, trust our instincts, and let our authentic voice resonate with the world. So thank you for listening to my authentic voice.
Well, that's certainly an original voice that you have. Well, it is very exciting to have originality and being vulnerable. In fact, it's okay being vulnerable because, like I'm doing right now, is doing a risk of embarrassment. So the next one, have the ballot counter. As you can see, we have a vote for your favorite speakers for tonight. And as you can see, you can put up your phone right now and do some scanning. And for please the timer, either they have originality of the eligibility to speech. You guys do come up to the stage. Okay, it's eligible. And they are qualified for all the speaker. Therefore, you can choose one or two of them. You cannot do both, actually. You know, if you wanted to, you can actually pretty good. It seems that everyone has scanned their phone. As you might proceed, before we move on to the next session about the evaluation speech, and I will counter over this to the general evaluator to introduce the next session. The general evaluator, Toastmasters Albert.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster of the meeting. Hi, I'm back to the stage. Thank you very much, Toastmaster Ozan, and I will lead our next session, which is the evaluation session. And for that, we will hear the first evaluation of our prepared speakers, which will be conducted by will be delivered by Toastmaster Claudia. For that, I will call upon our first evaluator of the night, Toastmaster Claudia, to the stage.
Thank you, GE Toastmaster Albert. It's me again, and here I will be doing the substantial thing, which is to evaluate Toastmaster Irma. First of all, Toastmaster Irma, big, big congratulations on your first speech, on your first prepared speech, your first project. I think as an icebreaker, it was a very good speech. I noticed that you have a good structure. You make an assertion in the very beginning that you are shy, you had a little bit difficulty in public speaking, and then you gave real life examples on your past experience at work that you had difficulties in meetings, and then your boss told you to uh, join an organization or learn some English courses, right? So after that examples, we can really understand your challenges and the reason why you decided to join Toastmaster. So that was the link back when you told us the story that you met Toastmaster Sinta and then you saw her experience in METS and then you decided to, hey, I want to try that, right? So that was a good link back as well. So the structure was very good, and substantially it was very personal. And as I always say, we all in here we all love personal stories. So thank you very much for showing us your vulnerability. You are stripping yourself naked. You are showing off your true self in front of us. And thank you for that because not everybody can do that. And then the third one is that I saw you. I think you were very fluent, considering this is your first speech. You are very fluent. Maybe a little bit very fast paced. So I would want to highlight on working on your breathing. When you want to make a speech, make sure that you take a breath, pace yourself. And as I told you, make meaningful pauses. Don't rush. And that's why you don't make a very long script for your speech because you want to make a spare time for that. And then I noticed that you were standing here. You were standing at the back of the stage. So it make quite a distance with the audience. So what you might want to try next is you want to get a little bit closer to the audience. And then if you feel confident enough, you might want to exploit the stage. Walk here and there. Don't be a satrikaan, but you can work on your audience over there and then your audience over here. So that will be all from me. I will be looking forward to your next speech. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Claudia, our first evaluator, and also our immediate past president. Thank you very much. Yeah, you are an area there. Thank you very much for your consideration of that. Your feedback on our slides. Thank you very much. I will put it on my general evaluation later. For the next one, we have our second evaluation of the night, which is will be given by Toastmaster Chuchu. So I will call upon Toastmaster Chuchu on the stage. Please, thank you. Toastmaster Chuchu, the stage is yours. Have fun.
Thank you very much. So this is my first time evaluating the speaker in the session. So I think Andy is taking the most challenging pathway, which is engaging humors. As in the title, in the pathway, so we have to engage with the audience, and then also we have to be humorous at the same time. So as in the pathway, that we have to be able to improve our engagement with the audience aside from telling or delivering the humorous speech, right? So we have to improve this skill. But I see that it was a good speech that you can deliver tonight, Andy. And I'm sure that everyone has their own style in delivering the humor, right? So even the people with a flat face, for some people or most people, they could be funny, right? So I think you are success to be the humorous person in your speech with your flat expression, Andy. But what I see here also that there are some things that you can improve. What I see in your speech is that you read the text a lot. So next times, I think you can try to engage with the audience more often, and then even if you have something a bit difficult to deliver in your speech, probably you can try to deliver it to the audience with the simplest or the easiest words or expressions so that it will help you in delivering your speech without having having to take a look at the text so much. So, and then with the engagement with the humor, you can try to engage with the audience by asking some questions, probably in the start of your speech. It will help you to engage with the audience, and then also for me personally, it can help to reduce the deg-degan in the stage. So I think that was all the evaluations from me. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Chuchu, for your evaluation. So yeah, we don't have flat faces, but we maybe have some flat expressions. We can learn a lot from our evaluators, right? But we have also favoritism. So here comes the QR code, and now it's the best time to put out your phones and scan on our QR code and choose your best evaluator. I will give you like 30 seconds to do that. Okay, thank you very much. You can still continue on voting while we continue on our evaluation session, which will be so we will continue on our report. Before that, I will ask upon our timer. Are the evaluator all eligible to be voted? Okay, I see an okay over there. So everybody is eligible to be voted for tonight. And for the next one, we will have our grammarian report. So I will call upon Toastmaster Nia to provide us with her report, please. Please come on stage, Toastmaster Nia. And the stage is yours.
Thank you, RG. And all right, this is my report. And I already know who used the word of the day, and then who have the grammatical errors, and then I have a quote here. And congratulations to everyone who already used the word of the day. Toastmaster Andy, I heard you mention instinct, and then also from our Tom, our counter already mentioned instinct. Unfortunately, this night we don't have double topic speakers, so I uh, I heard the instinct very in a very little, so little. But thank you for everyone who already used the word of the day. Please give a round of applause to them. Yay! We learn new words. And then for the grammatical error, I think everyone already speak fluently and know the language usage. So I have a small correction here. First, I heard a person said that a little bit very fast pace. Maybe instead of that line, you can try to have your pace a little bit too fast. It is a little bit good line for me to suggest. And then I also heard the gun. Maybe all of us here know about the gun, but maybe you can change the gun to nervousness. Maybe if anyone don't know about this word, maybe they are from not from Indonesia, they will understand about that line. Okay, so the quote I quoted from Toastmaster Andy, he said that let's embrace our authenticity to the world. So that is from me as the grammarian, and back to our GE.
Thank you very much to Master Nia or Madam Grammarian. Yeah, that's because grammar in English will, quite correlates with our professionalism in speaking in front of the public, in front of a lot of people. But also, do not forget that we sometimes use avila words, and that conveys our nervousness. To show that, I will call upon our and WOD counter. Toastmaster Diana, please join me on stage and give us your report. The stage is yours.
Hello, hello. So it's me back again. I'm not going to quote Taylor Swift this time. So, yeah, so I've already taken some notes regarding the that was being mentioned. So I'm just going to report that now. So for the first speaker is Toastmasters Irma. Yes, congratulations on completing your first speech here. Give applause, everyone. Yeah, for the first time of doing your first speech, it was really well done. So you just managed to have like 5 times of us and noises. Great job. However, there was no word of the day being mentioned, so please try to incorporate that in the future. Okay, and next being Toastmasters Andy. Where is he? Hi. Okay, so it was really entertaining speech you got there, and I managed to cut like again 5 times of the us and the noises. Congratulations. However, I mean that you compared to the last one, it was really a great improvement. Congratulations. So please give another applause to him. Yeah, and I would like to give an applause for you as well to try for trying to incorporate the word of the day. You actually mentioned it twice. The first one being literal, the instinct, and the second one is the synonym of it, which is intuition. So great job in doing that. Well done. Okay, and next is Toastmasters Claudia. Yeah, and she really did well in evaluating Toastmasters Irma, and I managed to catch like 4 times of us. Great job. And however, there was no word of the day being mentioned, but it's all good. Great job for you. And next, another round of applause for her. Okay, and next, the final is being Toastmaster Choo Choo. I managed to catch like 5 us as well with noises. And there is no word of the day being mentioned, but it is really a great job. So hope the thank you. Give her a round of applause. Okay. So hope you guys don't feel discouraged by the my report, and please bear in mind to what to improve next in the future. Okay, back to you, GE.
Thank you very much, Madam NWOD counter, Toastmaster Diana. That's my team's report for the next time. Next, it will be my evaluation. For tonight, our meeting started on time, and kudos to everybody. And we are quite full stage here, perhaps over here. And for that, the next one would be our inducting officer, Toastmaster Nikki. Thank you very much on inducting. You did your very best on inducting our new members and also by giving the certificates. You really come in prepared. For the next one, I will see the prepared speech also very nicely prepared. Toastmaster Irma and Toastmaster Andy, congratulations both of you on completing your projects. The next one would be the I can see that we are having a lot of time left. Everything is in line with our theme for the night, which is the inauguration. We inaugurated 3 of our new members, which is Toastmaster Ratno, Toastmaster Irma, and Toastmaster Ozan, which is also an exco. Thank you for your kindness and willingness to be involved in our club. Like 100% kudos to you. And the next one, that's all from my evaluations for the night. And I will pass back the control to the Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Ozan, please. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much. And so the welcome is back to you, Toastmaster Albert. And tonight we shall proceed to the next session, which is, okay, where we'll have the ballots announcement for evaluating whoever the best speakers in terms of the prepared speech and the evaluation speech. So we will welcome Toastmaster Sharky to the stage to explain how the ballot works.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Tom. Wow, a big picture here. It's from here and coming back to here. All right, happy morning, my fellow Toastmaster. I'm Raki, and I will announce our favorite prepared speaker for tonight. And prepared speaker for tonight goes to, any one of you can guess it? Any one of you can guess it? Please make some noise with yelling our prepared speaker's name. Drum roll. All right, ladies and gentlemen, prepared speaker, our favorite prepared speaker for tonight goes to Toastmaster Irma. Congratulations! What a great start as the icebreaker and then become the favorite speakers for tonight. So thank you. Congratulations, Toastmaster Irma. Please come to the stage and stay here. And for the next, let me check. All right, let's take a picture with the trophy. Wow, you are the champion of tonight. Yes, yes. Of course, you are. All right.
For the fun fact, my title today come from my friends. So I had like conversation a few days ago. She really encouraged me to motivate me like everything. So she said, "Do it, Irma. Do it until you make it." So I will keep doing it. Overcome my fear, of course, and overcome any challenges. So thank you so much.
And you made it, definitely.
Yes, you made it. Yeah, that's why you should join Toastmasters, right? Everyone can support you. And go to the next, the best evaluator speakers goes to. Drum roll, please. Please make some noise. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, evaluation speakers, our favorite for tonight goes to Toastmaster Claudia, our IPP. Congratulations, Miss IPP and Miss Area Director. Woo! Yeah, it should be mentioned. Cheers. Thank you so much and congratulations to all our favorite photo. All right, taking picture together. Mr. President, too humble to be president. And like a diamond. Thank you so much. Congratulations to all our favorite speakers. Yeah, you should put it the trophy there. All right, I think that's all my job for tonight as your ballot counter. Thank you so much, and I wish I can see you on SCBD Toastmasters. Sorry for the adlibs. Happy morning.
We certainly have a promote there. No shame. Just plug it in. SJBD. Okay. Anyway, this is still Metropolitan Toastmasters. Good intention though. Anyway, with all the time that we have, well, actually still 20 minutes. Well, anyway, with the long, big time, how about this? Let's do some table topic session. How about that? Yay! The first thing it was supposed to be here, but here we are. For explaining, you make some impromptu speech based on some statement that came up from the Toastmasters of the table topic masters. They usually come up, and you may do some impromptu speech, whether it can be 1 minute to 2 minutes, whether it's eligible based on the timers. And with that, you just do have to do some speaking. It's either gibberish or you can do some speaking right now. And this not only is exclusive to member, but the guests could also do it. Yeah? For those people who try to do some public speaking, this might be an opportunity for you to do so. But without further ado, I shall pass this to the table topic masters, Master Wilson.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Ozan. On behalf of the executive committee, I really apologize for the really. Okay, let's say like this. The agenda is messed up. We planned the inauguration for 20 minutes, but it finished in 5 minutes. So I shall take responsibility. I will be leading the table topic session for today. Now, if you don't know, table topics as explained by Toastmaster Ozan before, it is when we are able to learn how to conduct an impromptu speech. And I want to give you an example. So I'm giving you, one of the audience, an opportunity to ask me anything, and I will answer it in 1 to 2 minutes. I don't know what kind of question you can give me, but it's impromptu, and I will be answering it in 1 to 2 minutes. So, okay, Rocky, you ask, but after this, I ask you. How about it? Okay, please come forward, Toastmaster Rocky. The first question for me, Toastmaster Wilson.
All right, the first question for our president. Actually, this is not a questions, but I will give you the topic is Taylor Swift. Is it okay?
Okay.
All right, go on.
Out of all the questions that I have simulated in my mind, It has to be about an artist. And you know what? I'm very out of touch about the whole things about artists. I don't even know what she sings. Yeah, if I could, I would ask you, but I don't listen to her every day. I don't know why she's the talk of the town, but I do know that she's coming to Indonesia. Is it right? No, right? No? Oh, darn. That's correct. When I was a little kid, people would describe me as being weird. Why? It's because I don't know what other people know. People would be talking about Justin Bieber, but I didn't listen to him. People would be talking about PewDiePie on YouTube, but I didn't even watch him. I would be very busy in my own little world, and that has its consequences. For example, our immediate past president dissed me. I am the problem. It's me, I'm the problem. I challenged myself to be given a topic, but I failed to answer that topic. But you know what? Failure is not the end of the world. I may not know about Taylor Swift, but I can still be here talking. You may have thought me as a failure, but I'm still here talking. I'm still able to carry myself, even though I don't know anything about Taylor Swift, but I'm still talking. One way or another, I'm still sticking to the topic, even though it's not what you expect me to answer. So, ladies and gentlemen, as a table topic master, even if you are not able to answer the question, just speak it out. Just express your feelings. Just talk whatever is in your mind. And you know what? You'll become a better speaker next time you go on stage. Thank you. Okay, Toastmaster Raki, the deal is on. Now you'll be our first table topic speaker. Please don't vote me. Okay, Toastmaster Raki. If you could change the past, what would you change?
All right.
If you could change the past, what would you change? Toastmaster Raki, 1 to 2 minutes.
All right. Happy morning, my fellow Toastmasters. Back again with me, SCBD agent. All right. If I could change the past, I think I will not change my past, even though there's a change. Why? Because I really grateful for I am today. Why? Because my life is like a roller coasters, more dangerous than in Dufan, in Trans Studio, you name it. It's more dangerous, guys. So, yeah, the roller coasters is still running well. I should struggle enough for a while for any kind of job, being jobless, being being nothing, but Toastmasters changed my life. So I will not change my life because again, I already know where should I go. I already know my destination. I think that's all. Back to you, Mr. President.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Raki. What a wonderful speech. So if he were to be given the opportunity to change the past, he would not change it because he has found Toastmasters and he has found someone he called home. I'm so sorry. I had to do it after you bombed our stage with SCBD. I'm so sorry. Okay, now we have already 2 people from Toastmasters who have delivered a table topic. Now I would like to invite 2 more people from the guest, if you would like. Yes, guest Najib, please come forward. Yes, please use the stairs now. Thank you very much. Okay, soon to be Toastmaster Najib. Now, since you're a new member, have you ever done things like this before?
I ever done it, but it's quite long time ago.
Okay, so let us refresh your ability with a simple question. Will that be all right with you? Okay, soon to be Toastmaster Najib. Can you describe your hometown for us? Can you describe your hometown for us? Soon to be Toastmaster Najib, the stage is yours.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Wilson. Okay. Okay. I live in Yogyakarta. Actually my hometown is in Yogyakarta, but I live in Tangerang. Um, it was my comfort zone. To the point that it was becoming frustrating to me because like everything is there, like my friends, my family. Uh, if you want to go out, everything is near. The the traffic isn't as bad as Jakarta. Um, yeah, I like it so much to the point that uh, like I want to go out from the town that I've been living. So I never leave Yogyakarta in 20 years, and after that, um, I feel like okay, I should follow my instinct, word of the day, to take a leap of faith, just like exploring what is out there. And the first thing that I would like to explore is Jakarta, the nearest biggest city in Indonesia. And I okay, I there is no timer. Oh, okay. Okay. Um, I think that's it for now. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your leap of faith, soon to be Toastmaster Najib. Welcome to Jakarta. I hope you won't be fed up with its traffic jam, with its air pollution. Now that I think about it, I actually want to go back to my hometown, but let's leave the talk for another day. Now let us welcome our last speaker. I want to invite one of the guests. Soon to be Toastmaster Bianca, do you want to try? We will be guiding you. Or you want to go instead? So, okay. Please go on stage. You raise your hand, right? I'm sorry, soon to be Toastmaster Bianca. Maybe some other time. Would that be all right? Thank you very much. I'm so sorry. Okay. But he's a Toastmaster. I'm already trying to invite a guest. So, please, can you tell us your name?
So hello everyone, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ahmad Arya Saputra. People call me Arya. I'm from West Jakarta, and currently I'm 19 years old right now, and I'm trying to increase my fluency in English and trying to increase my confidence is just trying to speak fluently. Okay.
Okay, so we can call you Ahmad, right?
Yeah,
So you're
you
19 years
can call
old.
me Arya.
I can call you Arya. Okay, Arya, 19 years old from West Jakarta.
When it's from West Jakarta. Yeah.
I'm from West Jakarta too.
Oh, from West Jakarta.
West
too.
Jakarta gang. Raise up, raise up. Okay. Have you ever done this kind of thing before?
Actually, this is my first time just standing in here in front of the public. You know, like I don't know, like I actually like having this kind of social anxiety, just trying to speak to you all people, but. I don't
Okay,
really know.
since you're trying to conquer your weakness, let me give you something relatable to you.
Okay.
Okay. So soon to be Toastmaster Arya. If you were to introduce West Jakarta to your friends, what would you say?
Oh,
If you were to introduce West Jakarta to your friend, what would you say? Soon to be Toastmaster Arya, the screen is yours.
Yeah, I think if I would just try to introduce my hometown West Jakarta to my friends, just I'm going to introduce them to the mall, I guess. Like there is no other thing that interesting in here other side than the mall that we can hang around, you feel me? Like there is a lot of stuff, a lot of cafes and something like that, but I don't really know beside that the fact that it's only like mall that I went to as my recreational guide, you feel me? But if we really like taking a scope to Jakarta and something like that, you know, there's a lot of stuff that we can visit. Like there is in central Jakarta, there's Monas, and then beside from that, there is a Ragunan and something like that. But in West Jakarta specifically, like if I wanted to introduce my hometown, maybe I'm going to introduce them to my family first, like went to my home and then give them a treat and then yeah, play some games maybe from that point on. Like I don't really know. Maybe it's just if there's a hanging spot, there's cool. Maybe there's a lot of cool spot that been mentioning a lot in TikTok and something like that. Maybe we're going to go there. But I don't know. Maybe that's it. Like there's a lot of time left, 7 minutes, but I don't really know. Like, okay. I thought you was in here. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I think that's it. Like, if you guys really want to know about West Jakarta, maybe go to somewhere else. Okay,
Thank you very much, Suntubi Toastmaster Arya. How was it? How did you feel after delivering that speech?
Like it's not like I imagined to be. You feel me? Like the first time, like I having this kind of description in my head, like it's going to be a lot of time for me just trying to say something and then trying to speak out loud, but it's not that bad actually. Like it's pretty fun, so engaging, I guess. So yeah, that's it, I guess.
Thank you very much. Now, as a West Jakartan, I'm very offended because you said if you were to visit West Jakarta, go somewhere else. But thank you very much. You can go sit. I will be talking to you privately soon after. Okay, now we have 4 speakers already. I want to check, accept me, whether or not the speakers are all qualified, the timer. All are fine? Okay, thank you very much. Can you go to the next slide, please? Now, this is the... Of course, I have come prepared. I'm the president. I am prepared for all kind of situation. Just kidding. I don't want to be arrogant. So if you have already chosen your favorite evaluator, table topic, speaker, you can scan this. We have Toastmaster Raki from SCBD. We have Toastmaster, soon to be Toastmaster Najib, and then soon to be Toastmaster Arya. So we have 3 speakers. I don't want to be included because I'm the master. I can rig this. No, I mean, I'm the table topic master. Now that you think about it, you're correct. I can't even refute that. Okay. Yeah, please vote. Everyone is welcome to vote. Human, animals, ghosts, you can vote. Provided you can scan this QR code. That's fine. Okay, now let's welcome our ballot counter, which is the owner of the QR code. Yeah, the general evaluator, please come forward.
I use the stairs. You said you use the stairs. I use the stairs. But I still fell. Because the ballot counter is also in the ballot, so I will just count the ballot. Have you all voted for your favorite? Yes? Because I saw like 25 people, but I also only received 21 votes. As you can see, everything is so transparent, and you can also see the name. I'm sorry. So, without further ado, let's just announce our favorite table topic speaker for the night. Drum rolls! And our favorite table topic speaker for tonight goes to soon to be Toastmaster Arya. Please come on stage, please. Okay, so here's your trophy. You can, yeah. And this is the certificate for you. You can hold onto the trophy for like 3 minutes. You can hold to the trophy for like 3 minutes. It's okay, but the certificate is yours. Okay, We will take a photo again just in a few minutes. So that's all for the table topics session and our counting of the ballots, and so we can pass the stage back to the president, Mr. Wilson. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I hope that table topic session was fun, albeit it was very impromptu. Now, can you go to the next slide? We are running out of time. Now, if you enjoyed our meeting and you want to have an update about next meetings, please feel free to follow our Instagram account. You can go to the METS.Toastmasters, or if you can simply scan the QR code as attached in the bottom right corner. Next slide, please. And if you are very interested into becoming one of our members, feel free to reach out to our Vice President of Membership, Toastmaster Nikki. You can stand up. This is our President of Membership. If you want to talk to her through WhatsApp, you can scan this QR code. It will let you straight to the WhatsApp. And for members, this is for members. I want you to scan this QR code because this is a member interest survey. If you're planning to advance your education, please let us know by filling this QR code, aka the form. Now, with that finished up, thank you very much for coming to this meeting. I would like to officially close the meeting with the gavel. Thank you very much. My favorite gavel for the year. Thank you. With that, I would like to return the control back to the e-guide of At America. Tricia, the stage is yours. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Wilson. And can we give a big round of applause to Toastmaster today? Yay, congrats guys. And the last, if you have interest to do any collaboration with us, you can visit our website, www.atamerica.or.id. You can click collaborate with us and submit your greatest idea. Also, if you want to keep updated for our next events, you can follow our social media. We have on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, AT America. Thank you so much for joining with us. My name is Patricia Elizabeth, and see you on the next At America events. Bye!